Hey Aries, this is going to be a how do they feel about you reading for the month of December. Please keep in mind these are general messages, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. If it resonates with you, that's great, but if not, please feel free. You can check out your moon, your rising, potentially your Venus sign as well. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading. I'm going to start off with, of course, how they're feeling and kind of work our way from there. This reading may take a little bit longer than my typical reading, so I'll get through it just as briskly as I can. Okay, so right now it feels like this person's extremely confused. They're feeling very confused about you and confused about what they want to do about this relationship. It feels like this person's at a crossroads emotionally because there's something about either this connection that they feel like there's impending doom or there's some impending major change that would be a result of this connection. Or something's happened that's really shifted the way they think or feel. And now it feels like some event could have potentially happened here that forced them into this state of confusion. Like they don't know exactly which way to go, what to do. And they're just unsure. They're very, very unsure. Let's look at the root. Let's look at the root of this. What Aries this person subconsciously? Okay. Okay. Wow. So your energy is here, Aries, in the reverse. Subconsciously for this person, it feels like they're trying their best to move on from you. Or they feel like that's what they need to do. It's almost like they're fighting, wanting to take some kind of an action, is what it feels like. They feel like they need to move on, they need to move forward. Maybe leave this connection in the past, leave it behind them, not take any action towards it. But it feels like the thought of that is extremely painful for them, or the realization or the reality of that feels very, very painful for them. It's interesting because it feels like they know they need to move on with their actions, with their emotions, with their spirit. They need to like emotionally move on, physically move on, spiritually, on all levels. They feel like they need to, but that's really hard and it feels very painful for them. What are their thoughts here? Actually, what? Yeah, let's, okay. All these sevens. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands. To be honest with you, Aries, it feels like in their thoughts, they feel like they're losing a fight. It's like they're fighting to release you completely, and they feel like they're not winning. There's something about you that they can't. It feels like they want to let go of, escape from with the Seven of Swords, but you can see how this character is looking back at the Six of Wands. They can't help either but to be drawn to you. You're eye-catching. You could be very attractive. There's this pull that they want to give you some type of attention, or you just attract a lot of attention, or you attract their attention. They're losing this battle, it feels like, in being able to let you go on all levels. Wow, okay. What's going on here? What's the challenge here? Ooh, that's like that. Okay. What is this? Oh my. Okay, here's the problem. I feel like I should have pulled this for or right after this, because then that would have made so much sense why there was so much conflict for this person, why there was so much of like this internal battle dynamic going on. And it's telling me in the challenge position we've got the Ace of Cups, and the Judgment card. There's an energy here, and I'm getting two things. One, either this person isn't used to feeling this way, or these emotions that they feel for you, there's something they feel for you that feels overwhelming to them. Very, very difficult. And it feels like they're trying to avoid some emotion here. It's interesting because had this not been clarified by the Ace of Cups, here I would have read this differently, but it feels like this person is scared to take a chance or to give this connection or this love a second chance. They want to release it. It's funny because it feels like this person goes through these emotions where they say, no, I'm over that. I don't have any emotion for them anymore. And then the next day, the next moment, the next hour, it's this energy where something pulls on them that makes them feel like they want another opportunity that they may never ever get, or they don't know how to go about getting. This person does not know how to, either they don't know how to deal with loving you, or they don't know how to deal with love generally, or they find it very difficult to confront deep emotions. What's so difficult for them is they're trying to move on, but their emotions are clouding their judgment and clouding. It's almost like it's clouding their actions, like on every level here. I also get an energy here like either they felt this way or you felt this way. Someone in this connection felt like someone didn't love them. Someone made someone feel like they had no emotion, they didn't care. And so now there's this energy of how do you come back from that? How do you come back from gaslighting a person into thinking they don't matter to you, and then try to reintroduce themselves, or reintroduce yourself into their life and say that you do care and that they matter now? Wow. Okay, what's coming up here? What's the next action, please? Chariot in the reverse. Cancer energy. We've had so many energies come out. Oh. We've got the Chariot in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords. What a shame, because it feels like, Aries, that this person is going to let this energy, their doubts, almost like their doubts, their fears, their propensity to second guess, lead them into a state of kind of immobility with the Chariot in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. It feels like because of this state of confusion they're in, and because they don't know how to proceed or act or deal with their emotions, it feels like coming up this month they are going to be very, very withdrawn and not investing in this, and seeming very, very cold with the Queen of Swords energy, the Libra energy. There's an energy of this person where frankly, unfortunately, it feels like this person is going to further create distance or cut you out of their life, or cut anything out of their life that puts them into a state where they have to deal with their emotions. They don't like that. It's not something that feels comfortable for them. Anything else? It's almost as if they're trying to present, there's an energy here of someone really trying to present as though they're unaffected. And it's just a lie, frankly. They're trying to seem as if nothing is bothering them and this is not something that they're concerned with. But internally, they're fighting some things. Is there anything else we need to know moving forward? Pisces energy, more stagnation energy. It's confirming that. Don't expect a lot of movement from this person. Don't expect any action coming from this person. And I get this energy of this isn't an energy that you want to reach out to or try to take the first, make the first move with, or take a step towards. It's not that kind of an energy. You'd be putting yourself out there almost as if like you'd be kind of walking the plank. You'd be kind of at their mercy, so I wouldn't do that. Anything else that Aries needs to know? Oh, okay. We have the sea here. I get an energy for this person where they're not going to realize the error of their ways and the things that they need to address until confronted by some group. Could be their friends, family. There's an energy here where the shift for this person does not come from you. It comes from some external force where people kind of shine a light and force a mirror in this person's face and show them that they need to confront this issue of not being able to truly open up and allow themselves to feel deeply and express deeply. Feels like that's a major flaw for them, and that's going to be pointed out. Anything else they need to know? Get a council. This person may be part of some kind of a group. Emperor. It could be something outside of even like interpersonal relationship. It could be a professional relationship, something happening to this person at work that it forces them into some type of a realization. They may be confronted with the way their behaviors not only affect their actual loving relationships, but just basic friendships and other types of, personal relationships. I feel like there's some kind of dominant figure here that brings something to this person's attention. And it's because it's coming from them, whoever this is, it's because it's coming from them that this person actually pays attention. It's awesome. Yeah, devil energy. Could be a Capricorn. I feel like some of it may be in a work situation, professional situation that bleeds over into their personal. But there's some toxic behaviors that someone's going to be addressing with them. And it's telling me here it should not come from you. It has to come from outside of you. And that's the only way this person's wall will be brought down. So I hope that this was helpful, provided a little bit of clarity for you. Thank you so much for watching, Aries, as always, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.